Okay, the previous discussion of engineering economics, now we should start for the discussion of what is economics. So the meaning of economics is coming from the Greek oikonomikos. Oikos means home, nomos means management. The economic means home management. The head of family faces different problems like unlimited wants but limited resources. To manage the unlimited wants with limited resources, that is nothing but economics. So it is the study of way which mankind organizes itself to tackle basic problems of scarcity. All societies have more wants than resources. Hence, a system must be devised to allocate these resources between competing ends. So now we should go to the discussion of the different experts are giving their definitions. Economics is a study of human activity, both an individual and national level. So this particular theory was given Adam Smith. So here Adam Smith is the father of economics. So economics is a study of human activity, both individual and national level. So he is treated as economics merely science of wealth. So wealth is very much important on that time. Adam Smith time, 18th century, he proposed a theory like basic needs like food, cloth, shelter, and some other needs also. Such activities of earning and spending money are called economic activities. It was during the period of 18th century, Adam Smith introduced this theory. He is the father of economics, and later Alfred Marshall is continuing his theory, but is just updating his theory. Wealth is not only prior important, welfare is also very much important. Like economic is study of man actions in the ordinary business of life. Later, human welfare after A.C. Pigot suggested study of economic welfare brought directly or indirectly relationship measuring of money point of view. And later in 20th century point of view or 19th century point of view, Leonard Robinson definition, scarcity, and Paul Samuelson Gross definitions are very popular. That is nothing but alternative uses. The science which studies human behavior as a relationship between ends and scarce, which have alternative uses, which focus of economics shifted from wealth to human behavior. Later, macroeconomic theory was coming to 1930 Great Depression after macroeconomic theory introduced by Mr. Keynes. So that is nothing but a Keynes theory, later Ricardo rent theory. So many theories are also coming. So now we go to the discussion of the other concepts right now. Types of economics. The other concepts means types of economics, micro and macroeconomics. Micro part we discuss, that means internal environment or internal economies like demand, production, price, cost, supply, markets. So all these are under the microeconomics. And macroeconomics is a study of aggregate total level of economic activity in a country is called macroeconomics. It study flow of economic resources and factors such as land, labor, capital. Like here so many topics are also covered under this particular macro theory, that is like GDP, gross domestic product, national income. Okay, and at the same time we should take the particular elements like direct taxes, indirect taxes, and we take the trade, world trade organizations like trading patterns, balance of payment. So many concepts are involving in the macroeconomics. It's a vast area and external environment concept. And coming to the application of managerial economics, those are applied to assessments of investable funds, and they are selecting business area and how they are choosing the choice of products, determining optimum output, price of product, determining input combination and technology, and sales promotions. Like the other concepts also there. Those are like risk analysis, production analysis, pricing analysis, and capital budgeting. So risk is there every time, like time value of money. Today's rupee is not equal to tomorrow's value of money. If you invest 1 rupee today, it is not equal to tomorrow's value of money. I know 7 rupees petrol price. Per litre 7 rupees petrol price. Now petrol price is 70 rupees or 80 rupees. That means don't preserve petrol. Petrol is evaporated. It cannot kept a long period of time. But gold is a long period of time we can kept. It is a commodity. Land is a precious element we can kept with a long period of time. Land is what type of product? Land is not movable. Land cannot be movable. Gold can be movable. Okay, and the risk is there, but the same comparing to the estimation of risk and returns point of view, if you bear risk you can get the return. So that is the risk analysis. The thumb rule of the main who are the key persons of management are those who are the engineers, those who are related to different sectors or individual also, they can take the risk analysis. And production analysis means nothing but you should how to start production, how should take the plant layout, plant factors, where you start, what is the plant location, and estimation of cost, and where you should take the raw material, where you manufacture the product, and where you distribute the product. Like so many questions are coming, and all over this question the first main important element is quality. If you maintain quality and if you give service, automatically production should, the people those who are wanted to purchase, they can purchase, they can come and take the products with the manufacturer. And coming to the pricing analysis, previously also we discussed the pricing analysis means you estimate the cost of production and cost of sales. And capital budgeting is nothing but investment theory. It is used to examine firms' practical purchasing decisions. A long-term decision and short-term decision point of view, we take working capital management. That means day-to-day operation purpose, how much amount is required, that is a working capital. And capital budgeting is a long-term perspective purpose, we take capital budgeting. And coming to the features of managerial economics, close to microeconomics, it is a normative statement, that means value-based and prescriptive actions. It's a pragmatic approach. Here prescriptive actions means it's a goal-oriented and reach the objectives, and pragmatic means it resolves business problem, that means big problems resolving in a small way. Interdisciplinary, it relates to the management, accounting, economics, so many elements. It's a theory of firm. Managerial economics principle or theories for a firm's problems only. It's a macroeconomics useful to managerial economics. And coming to the scope of managerial economics, or we call it as a significance. Scope or significance, both are same. That means in microeconomics or in managerial economics part, the scope element, we should discuss these concepts in any kind of subject part of managerial economics concepts. Demand analysis and forecasting. So what is demand? Demand means desire, willingness, ability. It is nothing but demand. Desire plus willingness plus ability to purchase a particular commodity. I will give an example. One person want iPhone, but his affordability is MI Redmi. That means iPhone cost should be 40,000, MI Redmi cost is also 10,000. But his interest is iPhone, but it is not a demand to the company. Okay, because his affordability is only MI Redmi. Okay, and coming to the cost analysis. Cost analysis we discuss cost or market price, whichever is lower, that place we should purchase. And production analysis, just now we discuss that is estimation of products, and at the same time where it was manufactured, where it was distributed, and production is nothing but conversion of raw materials into finished goods. And supply analysis, manufacturer to consumer, we should reach with a proper distribution channel. So here marketing concept involved. What is market? Market means where products are buying and selling. And what is a marketing? Marketing means, marketing is a place or distribution channel, but marketing means what? Marketing is a manufacturer to consumer. Marketing is the manufacturer to consumer, we should reach with the supply process. And pricing decision, estimate the pricing decisions with the generates of revenue and output decisions and related decisions also. Profit related decision is revenue management perspective, and investment decision is related to large funds are invested their money into share market and other places, but they are choosing, it is a long term perspective, it is a blue chip company, or it is a renowned company, or it having a good revenues are there, or it has a good assets are there. Like that investment decision, you should choose a proper investment with the time value concept. And how managerial economics is related to other disciplines, like it relates to economics, already we discussed how it relates to economics, and accounting also, because we are maintaining cash management techniques, day-to-day expenses purpose we are taking, that's why it was related to accounting also. We should discuss the coming classes for what is accounting and other things. And it relates to mathematics. Why it relates to mathematics means to estimate the profit maximization or wealth maximization, we are estimating how much profit we are getting today, how much loss we are getting today, how much margin we are getting today. That's why it is related to mathematics also. And statistics, so estimation of present expenditure and future profits, estimation of present scenario and future scenario, time series analysis point of view. That's why it is also related to statistics. And managerial economics, it relates to operation research, because the decision tree analysis and at the same time you take quality control management techniques are there. So here operational research helps the estimation of the needs, and at the same time materials, machine and men. That means 4 M's: man, material, money and machine. And operation research scientific model, it helps to the estimation of network analysis, and quality control, marketing and demand analysis. That's why it is related to operation research and decision making, because managerial economics is nothing but decision making. That's why it relates to theory of decision making. And finally, it relates to computer science. Computers, not only computer science, it relates to any subject, electronics, computers, IT, aerospace, engineering, whatever subject we take, it is related to any point of view. So here, use it to take day-to-day purpose. We are using so many things hours by computers. In fact, computerization of business activities on large scale reduced the workload. So managerial person in most countries, basic knowledge of computer science is compulsory program for management trainees. To conclude of the total concept, managerial economics, which is an offshoot of traditional economics, has gained strength to be separate branch of knowledge. Its strength lies in its ability to integrate ideas from various specialized subjects to gain proper perspective for decision making. So finally, concluding of the concept, a successful managerial economist must be a mathematician, a statistician, and an economist. He must be also able to combine philosophic methods with historical methods and to get right perspective. Only then he will be good at predictions. In short, managerial practices with the help of other allied sciences. So this session we learn what is economics, what is the history of economics, and how it relates to the different disciplines, and what are the different types of economics like micro and macro economics, and at the same time we should discuss the characteristics and features of economics. So these concepts we discuss right now, and coming days we should start for the discussion of demand and types of demand, and at the same time elasticity of demand concepts. Okay, so thank you all, thank you very much.